gamers? What the fuck is up? What is up, Kyle? What's up, dude? What's going on? How you doing? I'm getting really close to the screen. What is up? Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit rowdy, and that's fine. I have been working absolutely fucking nonstop, and I won't have a day off until after the 1st. So I figured let's hang out a little bit tonight, you know? Because I miss you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. I bought myself a silly little bag, and it's very nice. And I spent a bunch of time doing that, and now I was late for my screen. So here we are. Hey! Mwah! Hi, Banjo! Oh my god, you guys! I gotta show you the art the Banjo's been drawing for me. My goodness. And it's like, I didn't even ask for this, dude. He just went, oh. Hello, I'm here to scuff my own stream. He's been drawing such delicious art, and like for nothing. So, guys, his commissions are open. What are we doing? We should be commissioning him. Anyway, let me show you what I got from him. I'm putting you on blast, Banjo. Sorry, not sorry. I can show you one of the things he drew me, because one of them is a little bit not safe for work, and I love that. I love that so much, but Twitch doesn't. So if you want to see the not safe for work version, join his Discord or join mine or join both, preferably. Let me get this open for you guys though. Let me show you. Let me show you. Why does my girl look so sad? What are we doing? Hello? Why are you so grumpy? Oh my gosh. Why are you sad? Hang on, let me recalibrate her because I can't stand her looking grumpy like this. Okay, that's better. Anyway, back to what I was doing. We're taking an ad break? What the fuck? Oh my god. Lemon's still at home with COVID. Send your love to Lemon. Let's wait until the ad break is over. Or are we not? Chat, tell me if you're on an ad or not. If you are on an ad, I won't hear from you. If you're not on an ad, tell me that you're not on an ad. Also, can you hear me? I fucking scuff stream galore. Oh, it did say it was time. Okay. Let's wait for Twitch to figure its life out, because I'm not going to let any of you miss this artwork. Okay? We're not doing that in this house. So anyway, I went shopping after work. And I went to literally 4 different places. I walked around the mall, and then I drove to 2 other places. And then I almost bought this bag. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm settling. I feel like I'm settling for this bag. So I'm going back to the fucking mall to get the bag that I liked. So I went all the way back to the mall and bought the bag. Anyway, it ended up taking me like 2 hours. Longer than I meant to. Oh my god, Banjo, you're too sweet. What the heck? She is pretty hot. I'll take that. That's a win. Banjo's got a pretty hot model too. I'm not a furry, but I could be. Okay, Mom. It was only like a 10-minute drive, but it felt really inconvenient for me. Also, Mama Nugs in the chat, say hi. It's so hot, right? Okay, guys, I'm going to show you the safe for work version that Banjo did show me. So hold on, let me get this window capture. Properties. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you fucking ready for this? Look at that! Ah! Are you kidding me? A little squishy face? so cute. Are you serious? And he did that full foot. Full foot. Anyway, love you, Banjo. Love this. This is the cutest thing ever. I'm a happy little bean looking at this. All right, let's go back to chatting. Anyway, if you ever need a serotonin boost, just look at Banjo's art. That's all you need. Anyway, guys, I'm yapping, and love you too, Mom. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I figured we were gonna actually try to do a complete run of the No, I'm Not Human game. And that's pretty much all I have time for tonight, because I gotta be at work first thing in the dang morning again. Yippee. And you know what? I did it to my dang self, guys. I'm gonna have a little moment of like, what is the word I'm gonna gas myself up for a moment. I got a big promotion, guys, and what is the word I'm looking for? I bartered, or I stood up for myself, and I didn't say yes to the first offer, and I was able to get a better pay. And I'm really happy about that. I'm terrified for my new responsibilities. But as a Metal Gear Solid fan, I would appreciate if you all started referring to me as either the boss or big boss, because that's what I am. I'm big boss! Yeah! So it's terrifying. But my staff are really awesome. Really fucking awesome. I have been gifted by the gods an amazing team. And I could gush about them all day. It's been very fun. Without outing myself for what my company is or what I do for work, I am the manager of a brand new store, and we are opening it this week. So, huge responsibility, and the fact that they picked me out of all the candidates is very awesome. So, yeah, breathe before out. Mama can help me. Yeah, I'm a literal girl boss. I'm terrified. But like I said, I went out and bought myself a big bag, like a cute little handbag, so I can fit all my stuff. And I got myself a little planner, and I got some pastel colored highlighters and gel pens, and then I got a sriracha shaped pen holder, just so that there's like little happy things while I'm doing the big girl things that are tough. So yeah, treat yourself, scammer. Celebrate your little wins. Anyway, let's stop yapping. Let's play the game. Thanks for being here, guys. A lot of love. A lot of love. All right. Now, let's hope and pray. Hope and pray, my dudes, that this does not blow up my computer again. And if it does, and the stream suddenly stops, it's not because I hate you. It's not because I ended it on purpose. It's because my computer said, you're done. Kisses for Lemon. Mwah! Mwah! Alright, let's get this going. Beep, 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 beep. I didn't test this before. Just a heads up. Awkward. Bro! And it works? Okay. Oh my gosh. You're so right. Dude, I could not stay home from work right now. I'm opening a fucking store! They'd kill me. Let's just do a new game. Now we know the kombucha only works one time. How's the volume also, gamers? That's literally not my problem. Shut up! How are you gonna explain to my cats that I can't feed them? Banjo, you're a very good wolf boy. That was a redeem. I'm not saying it just to be weird. Or am I? How would you know? I didn't even read this the first time, and I'm yapping through it again. That's what we named the cat. Your emotes are so cute, Banjo. Oh my god. Did you see the ones that Centos are working on for me? I could die. Hi, Nishikiyama. Hello. I have 2 cats fighting for my desk right now. Alright, here we go. I don't remember what voice I gave anybody, so we're just gonna go with what we got. They're so cute. I can't. Hello neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I don't know what accent this is, but we're gonna rock it out. Nutty! Subscribe! Thank you! And there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's Daughter's Day? Where's my gift? Love you, Mom! Have fun with Grandma. Tell Grandma I love her. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. Hydrate! Yo! Gamers! We got one of my incredible staff members in the chat. Say hello to Team Nuggets. And they also are a streamer, so go ahead and give them a follow. We share the wealth around here, gamers. I'm sure you noticed this summer being hottest one ever, right? I think we prepare ourselves for the worst. And I did hydrate. Let's not start trying to drown me, guys. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. You know what? I feel like this accent I'm doing could be considered like maybe not the best thing. So I'm just gonna give him like man voice. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? No slurp sounds? Okay, just for you. I'm sorry, Thomas. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Lemon, stop trying to drown me. Oh my god, slurp sound for Lemon. I was choked. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh my god, another one. 2 sips, my goodness. I did it, Lemon! You stop. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Nice. Few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are going good for them right now. You know, when I'm drunk, I also just take a fat nap on the first dirt pile I can find. Two-sip lemon is what they called you in college? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. See, this is the kombucha. We only got 1 shot, though. So we're not going to save right now. That's a beautiful cat. Thank you! You are going to be new to my streaming voices, and they're all terrible. So please enjoy my absolute garbage voice acting. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let them in my house? No, you're right. They are important. I'm just saying that they're bad. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I gotta burp, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Okay. I hate dealing with people. Oh my... Bloopy? The man himself subscribing to me? Ah! You know what? We gotta give Floopster a shout out. Give me a second here. Oh my gosh, and a sub. Oh my god, you already work for me and you're subbing to me? Brother! Also, guys, please check out both of these people. Oh my goodness. They're amazing. Floopy! My boy! How are you, dude? What's up, gamer? Follow Floopy, listen to his music, buy his music, kiss him on the mouth with consent. That's my boy. Also, give my newest friend and yours a shout out, a follow. Solera is their name on Twitch. They're also a VTuber. Go check them out. And don't forget about Banjo. Don't forget about Centos. But most importantly, don't forget about yourself. Hydrate and eat your snacks. Alright, back to the game. Solia. Correct me as many times as needed. Sorlia. Yeah, you know what? I am dyslexic. You are correct. The Leah is sore. Sorlia. Follow Sorlia! Buy Flippy's music. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your winders. She's stalking. She's stalking. Oh, we got love for you too, bro. No better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we can do. Fucking can't read. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Yeah, she's single, I think, Lemon. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. That's the number. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna crack a cold one with the booze! Why can't I have the mystery meat, though? Oh, fuck yeah. I love beer, bro! Okay, actually don't. I can't drink beer anyway. Yeah, we already figured this shit out. Hello! This is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Another hydrate? Jesus Christ. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun! If I'm getting too yelly and I'm start peeking out, can you guys let me know so I can shut the fuck up? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Anyway. Bedtime. Alright, it's time to go answer the dang door. Let's actually have a peeky poo outside real quick. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why he sound like the adult in Charlie Brown skit? You know, you're right, you do. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, dude. Santos! There's my boy! Guys, Santos, the man, the myth, the legend. Give him a follow. He is making the most incredible emotes for me right now, ever. And I was like, hey man, just make me 5 emotes. I thought it was gonna be like good. I never doubted him for a moment. But then he really said, I'm gonna put my whole pussy into this, and has made the most fucking insane emotes I have ever seen in my life. I want them tattooed on my body. I won't even lie to you right now. They're fucking excellent, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Oh yeah, this is the fucking kid.
Is my daddy here? Could you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have some juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your daddy for you.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You had to build a big pile near the door to win. After you had to play another time. Bye.
Get the fuck out of here, you brat.
Hello.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Well, he did call me my good man. And that's kind of like an instant way into my heart. Also, we knew from last time that he wasn't a visitor. So, let's let him in.
Do I look like one of those monsters?
No, Thomas Van Gelter. I'm streaming. Can you not fuck around, please? Sorry, my cat's acting a fool right now.
And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why'd they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, my dude. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans. I forgot about the hill of beans. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Neat.
Guys, she was a visitor last time.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late, but it was just so hot out today. And
Why am I giving her the toad voice?
he said we should go out in the sun, so could you maybe put some space for me?
Who are you?
Loopy.
The asphalt over there, he's not pretty bad.
Oh, it doesn't like that? Okay, let's not do that.
I actually worked as a registrar at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
Toad voice, illegal. What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. You scared? Tell me it will be over soon, please?
Fuck you! Get out!
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly, I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Hi, Nishiki. I did not like this fucking dude. I don't like him, but remember, he wasn't a visitor. Should we let him in? Hey! Nishiki, can you give me some fucking warning before you claw my goddamn thighs up, bro? Hello? Did you want to say hi to chat? My goodness. My goodness.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place to you?
Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right?
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
You know what? Fuck it. Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi, Nishikiyama. I have a baby cat in my lap, gamers. That is important for you to know.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can It's happening again. They can...
Why can't I read this word? Oh my god. They can emanate the appearance. Guys, I know this word, but I can't read it, and then I forget what the word is. They can blah the appearance and behavior of humans. Emanate. Avoid the contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Thank you, Banjo. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alrighty. Check this shit out. And now, for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email and we'll handle the rest. I kind of want to do this. That's very fun. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So no sending pictures of your cat. I know you guys be freaky like that. Don't do it. See, she just looks terrified and I hate that. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. No, we're fucking testing you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Ha ha! Ew. Why did it have to do the, like, slurpy sound? Yuck. You understand how tough things are out there? My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tested me, they dang teased me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Probably nothing in some fucking reading the wrong goddamn thing again. You know what? You live for now, bitch. You live for now. Let's go talk to Tall Man.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Let's test him.
What do you need to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke.
Blech!
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
Okay. Valid. Fucking valid, bestie. You're so valid for that. Let's call this neighbor. 97328 Hello?
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye. Take care.
Cigarette? May I have a cigarette? Who is that? Who is he? Can't look at the window, can't do the door. Can't do none of that. It's time for Eepy Sleepy. I'm coming. Keep your fucking panties on.
Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Are you looking for someone?
Nah, I just needed to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
What are you doing in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You know what? I like her. I like her. I'm letting her in. Ugh. Never mind, you already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. Okay, chat, this one's the chat choice. Do we kick out the couple and let this chick in? Or do we tell this chick to piss off? What do we feel? I'm gonna pet my cat while you think about it. I'm leaning towards let her in, but we know for a fact that they're not visitors, or, well, like, at least he didn't. He's not, but, like, maybe she is. But, like, this girl, we've never had before. So we could, like, try something new, you know? Kick out that couple, be like, fuck you. Because they're sketchy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm kicking them out. Sweet. Oh, nice. I don't even have to address that situation. That's awesome. I was, like, kind of scared of it being awkward, you know? Oh, it's this fucking guy. Oh. Hello there, human. How lucky you are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as wretched fucking ashes under its gaze. So, like, what will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Alright, gamers. We didn't let this bitch in last time. Should we let him in? Are we just trying something new? I'm like... I know in the demo, he wasn't a visitor. But that doesn't mean that didn't change. And he's kind of an asshole. But he is giving Jack Black. So, what do you guys think? I think you're freaky and I like it a lot. Delicious water. Let's fuck it, let's let him in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I get to ask, you got any beer? He's got his priorities straight, at least.
The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
How long have you been looking?
I've never once found peace. So, a long time.
The heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there is no death to ease the suffering.
I'm letting her in this time. I didn't let her in last time. I'm pretty sure she's a visitor, but we can just shoot her.
This ain't you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine.
What do you mean the ceiling is low? What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's not fucking tall enough for you. Whatever, dude. Forget about it. This is my house. What the fuck? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Like, what does that even mean? Oh, shit! Someone died! Fuck, we let a visitor in! Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale menace. But first, some ads. Alright, who fucking died? Oh, shit.
If only there was a little warmth.
You're keeping the jacket on?
Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and even colder?
Aren't you sweating under it?
No, the body sweats to cool itself. I don't think I can get any colder.
Shit, man! She killed Tall Man! Fuck. I bet it was her. She's definitely a visitor. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home is cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I cared. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay, we definitely gotta test her, we gotta test the other girl. This fucker. Okay, let's, hang on, let's watch some TV. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. But these brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice to slip. What? Just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors.
Interesting.
Okay, let's quiz this bitch.
If only there was a little warmth.
I need to test you.
What do you need to check?
Let's... Teeth or hands? Teeth or hands? Teeth or hands? Let's do hands.
Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Ugh. Ugh. Do you think my nails match what they said about the visitors? I'm pulling out the gun. I'm putting her down, guys. She definitely tore those off crawling out of the earth. Bye. You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me. Please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Hear them out? You know I'm tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, somewhere else, someone was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? No, I want to shoot you. I think she's it. What do you want to check? Let's check her teeth. Teeth? Sure. Take a look. Oh, they're perfect. They're perfect. She's a visitor. We're shooting her. I bite my lips until they bleed. Sometimes just feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Pull the gun. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Shoot them. You know. Oh! Oh, what was that flash? Yucky. That one was for tall boy. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh, we already saw this last time. We'll hear it out though. Blah, blah, blah. Call our experts immediately. Blah, 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 blah. We'll cast out the evil spirit from your body and provide you with enhanced protection. Yippee! Okay, bedtime. We're out of energy. Alrighty. Will you fucking hold on a goddamn minute? I'm gonna make a phone call. Oh yeah, I can't use it at night. I can only use it during the day. Man. Okay, let's look outside. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear sound fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? No way. Oh, and then the teenagers are dead, I think. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yuck. Alright. Sorry, I had to burp again. Howdy. What do you want?
Some spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it.
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
No, extremely normal guy, Flippy. Like, I'd hang out with them probably. Hello. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves that it will be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are just neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the way things used to, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. We let him in last time. I don't know, man. I feel like a dude who's like, hey, look at the bright side. Well, there's the literal apocalypse would piss me the fuck off. I'd be like, brother, I don't need that from you right now. But pissing me off doesn't mean he's a visitor. You know? I don't know, gamers. What do you think? What do you think, Chadopolis, Chatosaurus Rex? My friends. You should leave. Come in. You should leave. Come in. We already have a lot of people, too. Okay, Banjo, you win this time. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Fine, Mr. Positive. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's do the beginning this time. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that right now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Cool beans, bro. The cat must enter, gamers. The cat must enter. And it will. Bedtime. Good night. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Hype, dude. Should we give this a listen? Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we will uncover mysteries of the government conspiracies. I don't care. Moving on with my life. Alright, that's been cleaned up. Nice. Dude, is he wearing tights? That's a vibe. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. Since we're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the story any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? No. Not really. I'm a negative kind of gal. I'm sick of all this. We didn't check her last time. Let's give her a little check. Just fine. Just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Let's do eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. Dude, I fuck with her. Leave alone. Hype, dude. No one in there. Let's give this guy a little testorino. I'm listening, human. Speak! I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's see his eyes? Or his hands? As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I have trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Ew. But they're clean. They are clean. Did you just want to check? Leave them alone. You know what? That's a pass from me, dogs. Doggy dogs. Brothers. Let's give somebody a call here. Let's call FEMA. What's up, FEMA? Hello, this hang on, let me give this a different voice. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the T sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. What about the nail? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Agency. Neat. No smunk. No smunk for me. Who didn't we didn't test Mr. Fabulous. Everything's gonna be okay. Go on if it helps you. Let's check his teeth. Here, take a look. Oh! They're fucking perfect! I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'm pulling out the gun, boy. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Hear them out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. Ooh, you live today, bitch. You live today. Wait, I don't have any other option. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, well, if someone dies, that one's on me, gamers. That one is indeed on your boy, Nuggets. I should have shot him. Let's look out the window. Nice. That is fun. Yep, he sure is holding that guy's head. Yucky. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Neat. Looks like there was a massacre. Yep. Very cool. Very fun. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely moving in groups, maybe even never. Should I wear your gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. They took the dude! They took Jack Black! Take care. Shit, man, they took Jack Black! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Okay. There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Okay. I think she's a visitor. I'm getting visitor vibes. But, like, I kind of fuck with witchy girls, because I'm one of them. So maybe we let her in? What do we think? Apparently we're taking an ad break. She nasty? Okay, kick her out. Fuck her. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming the better girl? The better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. That's crazy. What the hell? Relax. Hi! Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, I killed my dad. My Johnny. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There's no place. A kid and a campus here. But I only want to sit. That's what I want. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Okay, here's the deal. I like the other kid more. I'm gonna say it. Kind of crazy that I might be turning away our neighbor's child. Considering our neighbor was obviously a homie. But I don't want to kick that other one out. So, bye girl. Leave where? I don't know anyone else. I'm so scared. Actually, that kind of felt bad. Feels bad. Feels bad, gamers. Feels bad. There he is. Revolver, my boy! Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Obviously come in. I make myself home at here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Obviously, you get free entry. You have a cat. So, I don't make the rules, guys, but she's got a cat. Oh! Are you kidding? Little baby, it's a baby. Oh my god. Revolver. You like that spot? Is that a good spot, my boy? My boy, my boy. Oh my gosh. Hello, baby. Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect. You're so fucking perfect, Revolver. Never change. Oh my god. Make yourself comfortable. You need anything, you let me know. I'm gonna have a sip of kombucha. Now that we have the cat, I think I'm gonna do the save. Use it. Yeah, slurp on that mushroom juice, baby. Let's get some sleep. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitors sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spawn a visitor. What do we got? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Interesting. I need to test again. Everything's going to be okay. Go on if it helps you. Let's do hands. Here. I don't know if that's dirty or clean. My own 2 hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Leave him alone. Gotta test other people. But he did have perfect teeth. You are not a visitor. I'm confident in that. There's nobody in there. Yeah, Jack Black's gone. Wait. I can do something with that? I need to check myself. Oh, I can check myself? Oh, that changes everything. Oh, okay, we'll check after. We'll check me after. Revolver, my beloved, hello. Pet the cat. That's my baby. That's my little baby. Yeah, that's my little baby. I can pick him up. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, sorry. I blacked out there for a second, to be honest with you guys. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Let's, I mean, I'm not really worried about the armpits. I don't like checking people's pits, but let's check them. Ha ha ha! Stare, sniff. What else? Ew. Oh my god! Enjoy it. What the fuck? No! What the fuck? Jesus Christ, girl. Fucking Jesus. There is nothing wrong with body hair. There's a problem with whatever the fuck else was growing in there. I tell you that. I tell you that. I feel like this guy's a visitor. Check feet? You would. You would want that. Freak. Let's check his eyes. Of course. Oh, so maybe he just had really nice teeth. Eyes, remember a lot? Leave alone. Alright, fuck it, man. We ball. Let's go in the basement. PSA, clean your pits! Clean your pits! Wash your fucking armpits, guys. There's no excuse. There's literally no excuse. If you can sit here on your computer or your device and you can watch me, you can probably find access to a shower. Or a lake, even. Wash your fucking pits, bro! Alright, let's go to bed. What? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't stake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That's fucked up. Revolver, hello, you have a new little snoozy new little chair. Do you like the little chair? Is that a nice chair, Mr. Man? Oh my goodness, you deserve that chair. Female officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're all talking of the dead soldier. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more bloody body bags. They might be bloody too, I don't know. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. When the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. He took another one of my boys! If they are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna give that to anybody, though. I literally only have one dude left in the fucking house. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Gross. I don't like him. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do it, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Wait, so he's saying don't test anybody for the next 3 days. What the fuck? I don't know. Damn! There's
boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you.
In the middle of the night? Thank you, Santos.
Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven.
Oh, and stretch. Oh, yeah, you're right, bro. Thank you.
It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as. Can't breathe. You got bathroom?
Why do you need my bathroom?
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can't make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add.
You could go fuck yourself.
Ah, yes. I know what I'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from Angergana. What do you think? Ha! Does that sweeten the pot?
I don't take bribes. Bitch. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he gives me.
I can kill him later. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately.
What is Energerka? Oh! What's wrong with you? Did someone show your mouth shut? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. How do you feel about this one? Bring him in. He nods and steps inside. Fuck it. Everybody come in. Everybody sleeps. Where's the revolver?
There's my boy. There's my little boy. Oh my god, he's so cute.
My real cat thinks I'm talking to him, and it's actually so cute. Alright, well, let's hope nobody dies. Honk shoe, me. Yep, someone died. Fuck yeah, one of those bitches is a visitor.
Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe a normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Let's watch TV. Each day, spotting a visitor is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary artist-sensitive for film. It's exposed to the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Excellent. Who's dead? No, you're good. Oh. Shit, that sucks, dude. Oh, I guess your positivity didn't fucking help you with that, did it, you dumbass? I need to test you. Let's do photo. Huh. Huh. That's a problem. Nah, I'm killing him. I'm killing him. Ah, cold water, that's more like it.
I need to check you.
You serious? Me, a minister? Go on then, take a look.
Let's take a picture.
Go on, let me get up like the good old days.
Oh, he's good.
Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me?
technically not a visitor, but I do hate him. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Bye! You know what? I realized, guys, that I killed him for no reason, but was it really no reason? Pet the cat. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. That's my boy. That's my little baby. That's my... Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna test this fucking creepy ass guy again. I think he was actually the visitor. I need to test you. Let's do... Fuck it, let's do the armpits. He's got hair. Alright, maybe he's not... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Let's check out what we got going on down here. Some potatoes? Alright. Well. Let's get it. There's my boy. Alright, what do we got? Why? Hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium toy. He's a mushroom man! In a way of speaking its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Why, yes, it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Slimes, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Slimes for that. The great mushroom ups shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. The shadows shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we cannot allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Slimes. Please, take them. They'll tell you what to do. Yeah, I'll take it. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Shit. Thank you, Banjo. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, they're killing them! Oh, no, no, no. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Shit, dude. It's not looking super awesome. Alright, well, let's sleep on it. You know? Whoa, what's that? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Huh. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure you might be a visitor, please call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Interesting. Revolver. Pet cat. He liked it the last time. Oh, Revolver. Let's see what the news has. Revolver, will you get out of the way? Come here, my baby. I love him. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Team officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help! Alright, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, well that sure is empty as fuck. Yep, nobody's in there. How's this guy doing? How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Talking to you. We should test ourselves. Let's check our armpits. Oh, they're hairy as fuck. Fuck! What the hell is that? Looks like a rat, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Nice. Okay, let's maybe we check her? I mean, she's not a bit. Kitty's here. What more do you need? No. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What make it more worse? Let's go down here. A mushroom. Do I take it? I don't remember what it said. Take it. Should I eat it? Hang on, let's test her again. Let's take a photo. Dang, she's good. Nobody tell me this, cause my wonderful dance would scare me. Good for you, girly pop. Let's do another checky poo. Let's check my eyes. We're good. Nothing that they could pin on me. What does that fucking mean? Oh, I should have checked him again. Actually. Oh well. Let's, fuck it, guys. Let's eat that mushroom. Yum, yum, yum. You know what I mean? Oh. Nice, we ate it. Hell yeah. Sleep good tonight.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still! Hello, could you please help us?
What do you want?
I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm down on my feet. I used to have 5 kids, so this is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye.
Where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to do to me now is finding my kids. You can go fuck yourself. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. I don't like kids. And I really don't like moms who don't take care of their kids more.
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck in the woods? Ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. You wanna hunt them? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, will be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him. And the reason why is because he is too eager to kill. And that says to me, you're overcompensating. So no.
Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. Swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Yeah, you go for it, brother. You fucking go for it.
Oh wait, we didn't check the windows.
Oh.
On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me."
Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family?
Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Let's go look at the other one.
You can fucking wait, alright?
On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for a sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Huh. That's not really cool. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Damn, that's fucking rough, dude. At least I got revolver. Hey! Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman! I got cut out in the sun when we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
Why aren't you at the hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. But I don't have much time left anyway.
Well, if you're gonna die anyway, like, why would I let you in? He looks like fucking Smeagol.
You know what? I'm letting him in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went and put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Oh. He might be a visitor, gamers. He might be a visitor. Hello? Ooh, hopefully nobody dies. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. Yes, what are you talking about, Banjo? New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What?
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thought caught in our webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled in deep, sticky substance. Serenium inertis, Serenium inerdens, Serenium inerdens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What the fuck was that? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Great. What's up, Smeagol? It's so goddamn hot.
I want to test you.
Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames.
Let's take a photo.
Sure, whatever. You only get charred corpse, though. That's how it always is.
Yeah, he's good.
How'd it turn out?
Leave him alone. Alright. Got no one in there. Got no one in there. This fucking guy. Can't believe he's not a fucking visitor. Creeps me out, I'll tell you that. I should actually check myself. Ears? Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay. Let's go downstairs. I ate the mushroom. What is that face? What do you mean, Banjo? Did you send me something? I will open it very soon. What's that? Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. What is that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack to grass. What do you guys think? Should we do another test on this dude? Maybe? I want to test you. Let's check his teeth. Yellow. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Alright, we're out of energy. We're out of energy. Should we check this radio? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Neat. Hey guys, real quick, I think I did this backwards. I think I fucked up. I think I wasn't supposed to eat that mushroom. But we're gonna find out, I guess. Dang. What's going on out here? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I mean, yeah, dude. You gotta keep revolver safe. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign.
Yucky.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look at what that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of them? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand over 2 of your residents over. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you.
He took the firefighter! You son of a bitch!
Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death taking a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here. Her presence is strong. Am I frozen again? Hold on. We should be back. In 3, 2. Bam! She's back. I have returned! Alright. Can we see the game? Rest in pieces. Are we back? Yay! Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and whatever that word is. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways and news. Your house is perfect for it. Yes! Death's influence is strong here. What has been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. I'll see you later. I'll come to check on them. Great! Now I got some fuckery. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gears? That's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Probably the half-naked guy. Just one? Half-naked. So if he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's had the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. What do you mean? What the fuck is going on? Stop coming to my house!
What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should probably leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone.
What in the fresh fuck happened here tonight? Revolver, you better fucking stay safe. If I lose you,
We burn the building.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assessing victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual is showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, I wasn't exactly given a choice, was I, Revolver? Okay, well, we're not sure if you like that or not. She's still vibing. Huh. Boys? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown they fear, or the lashings of a dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. You look scared. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he does fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes we see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace the faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Alright. Fucking welcome in. Everything's, all Gucci. I need to check myself. Let's check my hands. Okay, I thought after eating the flower or the mushroom, I'd for sure turn into a visitor. Some powder marks, nothing major. Hell yeah, brother. We know she's clear. I guess we could check the boys. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Let's take a picture. If that is what you decree. He's good. Leave him alone. And let's take a picture of this fucking guy. All good. Leave alone. Alright, gamers. Well, you heard it here first. Like, they're not visitors. I mean, the last guy might be. I didn't test him, but fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, I joined a cult. What of it? I thought it was a cool thing to do. My baby revolver. What's going on? Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hangman. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, the dogs didn't have to die, dude. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. I don't know if they brought snacks, but they better have, dude. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Slimes? Just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You don't look great. You notice, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care. A little affection. I mean, she's hot. So, like, I'm a little inclined to invite her in. You know? A little bit. But I'm scared that if one of those cult guys dies, we die. Nah. I've never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. What? You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And none of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what that word is, you know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. What? It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. That voice though? Which voice? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses down here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really? All them fuckers who are only kept in check by fate or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there's no humans left. Now they're just fucking animals. If all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too? Fuck! What's got you so round up? Don't take it personally, it's just all the shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Get fucked. If I'm not gonna let the hot lady in, I'm not gonna let him in. Fuck. Fucking fuck! Fine, look, I'll fucking... How about I give you an energy? Will you let me in then? I get to live and you get the cool, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. Nope. Get fucked. Shit, you're just as fucked up as the rest of those piss baby cowards. They just sit there and take it and then bash your face in. God fucking damn it! I get it, dude. But you were kind of a bitch about it. Not these fucking two. Not these fucking two. I'm not letting them in. I didn't let them in last time. I'm not letting them in this time. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick? We suffer from depression to some degree, but we knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all leading up to this, but I don't really think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. You should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But what if we got a... what is it called again? Cigarettes. Here, take it. It might come in handy. No! Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My God, when will this end? Perfect. I'm really just trying to keep the cat safe. Good afternoon, and for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Revolver, my beloved. Pet the cat. Alright, good talk. Let's check that last guy, because we never checked you. Photo. He's good. They're all good. I didn't let anybody in. So we're still vibing and alivin', you know? Teeth. Shit! What? Am I starting to turn into a visitor? Oh no, we're good. Harry. Seems about right. Nice. Bedtime. Good night. Let's look out the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firework into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Yeah, that's a little bit weird. On the road stands this crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Shit. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. We are the people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. The fuck is the point of your agency? If nothing you're doing is working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with us. We'll deal with them too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. He took the 2 cultists. I'm fucked! Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They were alive! They were alive! I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through the few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2? Then you just enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house fucking burned down, dude. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show armpits. You're clean, but that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than an eye can spot. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Shit, dude. I did everything to keep those fucking cultists alive, and now they're fucking dead, and now fuck shit! Fuck! Fucking FEMA! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in those troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identification time. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and we'll wait further instructions. Dude, I had that. Up next, an update on the conditions of the polls. Shit, dude, I had that. Revolver, my love. Okay. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It drains. If they means they wouldn't have. What? Huh? I got no one to talk to. This is not good, gamers. Let's look at the pits again. No fungal growth. Hairy. Seems about right. Let's look at eyes. Okay. And then hands. Okay. I guess we go back to bed. Shit. Better let some people in tonight. Goddamn. Dude, FEMA is worse than the visitors. was kind of hoping I was close to an ending here, guys. Oh, my baby!
Hey, what's up?
Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you got the wrong address.
No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? No. Not let me in? We'll fix that. Grab this kombucha, swing it by the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Huh.
Okay. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go! That's kind of hype. Kombucha means I can save. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You're only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone that didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Huh? I got an achievement that said, answer the visitor's question for the last time.
Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
No, I'm not with FEMA.
Oh, good, that means I can trust you. See, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affirmation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Huh? Which means I can share something big with you.
What?
Brace yourself, my friend, the scales are about to fall from your eyes.
Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control, through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. No. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trusted you and broke my faith in humanity. Dang. That's aggressive. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down low down here, laying down on the down with the here with down for a bit? I'm fucking stronked out. What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving a passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving the fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white. You know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada, 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 yada. Jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me to slam it too. How many fingers are you holding? 2. So I kind of cracked on one of them with a bottle, sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. You know what? I appreciate anybody that's gonna fight FEMA, but also I don't trust you. That's it. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but there ain't no reason to shut me out now, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those famous fuckers. Hope you rot. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good night. Cultists are tied up to bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. That's a little bit fucking crazy, dude. Let's look at this one. Oh, burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Shit, good. Do not hurt my fucking cat. Do not hurt my precious baby. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Well, I guess we're gonna find out after we have a fat nap, you know what I mean? Honk shoe, me. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from the something I didn't fucking read it. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline and a broadcast. Dang, that's rough. Dang, that sure do be rough. Hello, revolver! Revolver! Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He likes it! He's purring. Fuck you. Don't make me question if the cat likes it. Fuck you. What's up, homie? Wandering free, wish I could be. I'm gonna test you. Armpits. Sure thing, I guess. Okay, damn, that's good. Alright, he's clear. You've done it. My man, you've attained a peak comedy. We're all just looking at each other's armpits now. Insane. The world outside is engulfed in hellfire, and the universe is concentrating on all its efforts into wiping us out. On top of that, we've got visitors out here trying to kill each and every one of us. And all you've got to say is, show me your armpits! I'm gonna test you again. Let's take a picture. You wanna take a photo of me? Not really my biggest fan of being photographed, but whatever. Dang. They're clear. Damn it, I blinked. Alright. Word up. Let's go to the fridge. Let's get a little drink. Let's have a beer. Yum. Alright, bedtime. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass that looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind will survive seeing such a monster. Damn. Whoa! What was that? FEMA officers surround around the burned bodies. They documented the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Dude, did you guys see that fucking thing in the fucking... What the fuck was that? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from this madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Alright, fucking let's go. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together even when the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off in the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, that's enough story time. I tested me. Show you that you're not one of them. Show him my eyes. Open those damn eyes wide. Just quit fucking with me. Yeah, look at me. Look at him. Alright, still don't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, he's his brother! The neighbor's Oh! Yeah, you're right. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. I fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, but alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one fell gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall show you this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Sounds like that's fucked up, and I don't want to hear about it. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Ew, that was weird. I feel uncomfortable with that. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Hold on, let me go and clear it up. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking down for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in. Oh, she means FEMA. She means the hazmat suits. Threw folks out on their hands. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told the others to get like nothing happened. I don't know. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of those yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Yeah, I know. They fucking took like my whole house, dude. No one else is coming tonight? Dude, I thought this game was gonna end soon. Jesus, we're still going? That's awesome. But also, I'm like, I gotta go. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck! Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer available to function, FEMA will assume the role of the intern government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Excellent. Who died? Thank God. If that cat is dead, anarchy. You fucking killed him! You're done. You're done. I'm killing you. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. A photo. Ain't nobody take pictures of mama for years. Go on, darling, what? Oh, you son of a bitch. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? Just some smudges and spot. Pull out the gun. What you say? An aura? Reckon that dog thing's busting. They cleaned you out and all y'all just ate it up like an apple pie. Mama. Fuck you. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once mama's gone, my blood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Damn. Well, that was fun. Hello, Revolver. Hello. Pet cat. Excellent. Let's check myself. Consider. Alright. Was there anything? I don't think there is anything else. I think we fucked up that quest. The mushroom quest. I think we goobered it up. We goobed it up, boys. We are absolute goober coded. I'm losing my mind. I'm getting really sleepy. I'm like a kid who gets overtired. Let's have a beer. That's not the beer room. Yum. Let's listen to the radio. Hey, Pat, thank you. This is 18.8. We can't. The subject has left the city. Permanent backup required. I see you redeeming, but I think the thing's turned off. But I am cozy. I promise you. Envision me with my blankie on. We can't contain the subject alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Bedtime. There's no time for this today. What do you mean? Where's my cat? Where's the revolver? Oh, thank God. There's my boy. I was so scared they took my cat. That's the only thing I care about in this fucking game. Okay. No one's coming. There's no time for this. So what do I fucking do then? Better not go in there right now. What am I supposed to do then, Jackass? I guess we just go back to bed. I should have boarded them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Huh? Okay, I guess we boarding windows up. What the? Together with the survivors, you made your way down into the cell. It's cooler down here, and the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You kept track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans who led into your room. They take you. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. But I didn't have any visitors! A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. What? Huh? I survived, but so did some of the visitors. So what, the fucking ballerina was a visitor? I didn't have anybody else in the goddamn house. Huh. Well, well, well. What a fucking cool game, guys. I love this game. I'm actually truly obsessed with it. Yeah, I wish they would just be like, this is who the visitor is. But I think that would like kill the replayability because it doesn't seem like the people change. Like, it feels like if you know this person's a visitor in one playthrough, they're always a visitor. Which, like, kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping it would be, like, more replayable. But, I mean, there's definitely other endings. So maybe we gotta play it some more. I'm probably gonna leave it here. Unless you guys want me to play it again and we have a night where we're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? But yeah, love the vibe of this game. I love that it's like not clear what's going on or how people become visitors or what a visitor is, or it's like, yeah, I don't know. I really, really fuck with the vibe. I wish some things were a little bit more clear. And obviously, like, there's like side quests and shit that we could have done, like that cult thing or the mushroom thing. Like, it's just so hard to keep people alive, and I wish there was more saves, but like, I can see why there isn't. It's just frustrating that you only get one save. And then it's a lot of time to like do multiple playthroughs. Like, it took us what? Almost 3 hours to do one playthrough? So, I don't know. That's like my only complaint is that I wish there was more saves. Let's look at the collection. Okay, so oh, look at all the fucking endings. Ooh, okay. Well, shit, guys. Oh, and these are all the people. That's cool. Tag yourself. Her. I should have let her in. She's hot. Yeah, fuck it. That was sick. That was fun. That was very fun. Well, gamers, I gotta go the fuck to bed. I gotta work in the morning. And every morning for the now until the rest of time. I'm just kidding. No, it's all a good thing. Yes, it's time to go for bed. Go to bed for everyone. Let me see if there's any point in raiding. Let's have a peek, see if anybody's online. Yeah, don't look like it. None of the homies is online. Alright, gamers. It was super awesome hanging out with you. Thanks for coming to my, like, impromptu stream. I don't know when the next one's gonna be. I'm really hoping, I think my next day off is the 1st. But I am working a night shift. Like, it's an overnight shift. The night before, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about streaming. Maybe the 2nd. We will see. You can recommend somebody? Who sent those? I mean, I only have like 3 viewers right now. It's not really worth rating, but let me know. Aw, I miss you guys so much. I appreciate it. Like I said, I bought myself some treats to make the new job feel a little bit less overwhelming. And you know what? It's like everybody keeps telling me this, like, change and growth isn't comfortable. You got to be uncomfortable to grow. And I'm not about to become a super famous streamer and make enough money off of this to justify staying at home and streaming all the time as much as I'd like to. So I guess I got to do the big girl thing and keep working. Oh, never mind. That's okay. Kyori? Kyori. Let's see. All right, I'm looking them up. They're doing art? Oh, they're like a little bat? They got a great voice. All right, fuck it. We'll raid them. Stick around, gamers. Show a little bit of support. Send some love. Oh my god, please do. Help up. I love that. We're gonna pop in. We're gonna raid. You guys stay safe. Show love. Be homies. Follow Sentos. Follow Banjo. Yeah, that's all I got. I love you guys. Bye.